Laying on the sofa, cup of orange juice in my hand, waiting for some thunder, fireworks, some fun. I haven't been feeling it lately. Technology, come and help me. I just wanna feel a bit naughty. Think I'm gonna paint him in 3D. He will give me his love and all the loving that I'm needing. 'Cause the way he feels is almost real, and I'll keep going. I'm needing for love and for my liking. Jacob made him.
Rolling. So why are we having this party?
Because having party at my place is very cheap. Since we are a very focused company, we get very less chances of meeting people from other departments.
Right.
Like, we are just focused on our own work. This allows us to just meet people from different departments and just hang out, be social.
Is there any specific reason that you picked today? So like the boys are also leaving to the US, right?
Yeah.
So is that one of the reasons why?
Yeah, that's the only reason.
That's the only reason. All right. So that's it. We'll let you enjoy.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm needing for love and for my liking. Jacob made him.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Hey guys, it's been 2 months here in India. I'm gonna go back to the US for 2 months, but my time here is over. It's been a pretty long trip. I actually thought that this trip was gonna start to get easier. Every time I come to India, we're faced with a lot of big problems and challenges. And things usually get better. It's really generally a very difficult set of challenges that we're faced with. And to be honest with you, most of the time that I'm here, I don't have a good time. It's because it's so challenging, but it's good for me. It's so much better to see improvements in the company and to go through these hard times, and go through adversity. And so, while it may not be super pleasant, it may not be kind of like an enjoyable time, I definitely think that I've become a better person and that the company gets better whenever I'm here. You know, originally, I had planned on being in India for 3 months to every 1 month I'm back in the US, but I will say there are more family pressures, as to be quite honest with you, as my family situation gets a little better, they want me back more, so now I'm gonna spend 2 months in the US and 2 months back. As you can see, I pack pretty fast. I just pack my stuff and go, basically. can see here, I'm already almost done. Bangalore Airport. So the first time I came to India was basically because of an invitation from the IGDC conference. So the conference organizers probably, because I had started a podcast and I was doing game development content, I think they had heard of me. So I'm not exactly sure how they found out about me, but they reached out to me and invited me to the conference. So that was the first time. I think it was in like 2019.
Oh, right.
And so that was the first time. So I believe that was in Hyderabad.
Great. So what was like your first impression when you got here?
Well, I would say I was walking where there were some, kind of like one of those worker areas.
Right.
Where people were kind of outside, and I just noticed there were like children without shoes and things like that. And just like the stark contrast between some, what I saw was like a really nice hotel.
Right.
And then, really, really kind of not great conditions, kind of, the poor migrant workers there. And just the contrast there was a little bit surprising to me. Oh. Traffic surprised me too.
Oh, right.
Traffic's always kind of surprising. It's just like, there's like no lanes. You know what I'm saying? Everyone just kind of goes everywhere, which is pretty, it's, kind of the nature of India. It's just, things just kind of work. And just, not necessarily any specific set ways or laws. Things just kind of go.
Right. So JK, what are you going to miss about India?
I'm going to miss you guys, to be honest with you. Like being able to work with the team, the product team, you guys content team, and engineering design team. There's a lot that's lost when I'm overseas, and it's so much faster and better to be working with people in real life, in the office together. So that's what I'm going to miss the most. Companies are about people and culture.
Right.
So people's a huge part of a company. But yeah, I'm definitely going to miss that the most.
About US that you'll be always missing when you're here on a daily basis?
Well, obviously I miss my family.
Right.
It's been a while since I've seen my kids, and I definitely miss my kids a lot. So I've got my two boys, my two older boys, and my youngest daughter. But I do think I miss my daughter the most because she's the only one who misses me. But I do miss hanging out with my boys as well.
So,
Also, in the States, I do hot yoga, and I enjoy hot yoga. And oddly enough, I eat Indian food twice a week in the U.S.
right.
And I miss the Americanized Indian food. But yeah.
Anything that you do, what do you enjoy doing?
I mean, thankfully, I like the work that I do. So to some degree, certain kinds of work is entertainment for me, but I do watch some TV shows.
Right.
I'm a fan of, one show I like watching is Ted Lasso on Apple Plus.
Okay.
And there is a podcast I watch every week called the All In Podcast. But yeah, besides that, I don't really watch a lot of movies or. I used to play games, but I don't play many games right now. But hopefully, I will have more time in the future to play at least a little bit.
So I'm sure, JK, you get a lot of messages from people who want to, they start, they ask you for internship. Let me get into your company. Let me work for free.
Yep.
What do you think of those people? So,
I mean, I think it's good. We don't really take a lot of interns, so I have to normally turn a lot of those people down. But I think just it shows drive. So for me, I appreciate some of those people because it does show that they're thinking in the right way,
Right.
that they value experience. There's we have people at our company now who don't value experience and opportunity as much as some of those people who are asking for free internships. So I personally think it's a very great compliment, and if we can get to a point where we're able to support more of those people in the future, then I think we should try and do it. Right here. Hey! Hey, Kayla.
I am now a monkey.
Jackson. Asher. Okay, can you get off of me so I can go outside? Let's see who's here. This is like a fat cat right here, Bella. Here we've got some consoles, PlayStation 5, Switch behind there. This is my office where I do a lot of my work. And you can see, if any of you have seen any of the podcasts, you will recognize this area. All right. Hey Kayla, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Okay. What do you think about Daddy going to India? I don't like it.
You're not going to India if I trap you here.
You're gonna trap me here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Daddy does have to go. But was it? Were you happy that I was home for a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. So are we gonna spend a little bit more time together before I leave?
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right. Well, I love you so much, and I'm gonna miss you when I'm in
I
India.
love you more.
Okay. Love you. Mwah. I have to go.
No, you don't.
Okay.
See, Bella's telling you to go, not to go.
Hey, Bella. Okay.